This is Deuce McBride from the New York Knicks.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Lil D, a.k.a. Danny James.
This is NBA insider Chris Haynes.
And you're watching.
And you
are watching
KnickN30.
Raw and Uncut.
KnickN30, raw and uncut.
Toss never wait, no sound boast. Get about it, by 50 pound, I flows. Reach gon' teach buck wild. Pedal to the metal, buck out. Lap of lux, no clowns. Cross faded, blacking out. Ties peeling, breaking out. All roads bow down. Toss never wait, no sound boast. Get about it, by 50 pound, I flows. Reach gon' teach buck wild. Pedal to the metal, break out. Lap of lux, no clowns. Cross faded, blacking out. Ties peeling, breaking out. All roads bow down. On and on to the break of dawn. No, I cash out, keep the paper strong with some mild bet while I'm breaking codes. 100 or better for a major pull. If it ain't rats, you could play the fool. Big stepping while I'm shaping rules. You could go under, not a rage few. Over top, got paid them dues. Two-tone, matching leather. Fully loaded, bringing pressure pimping. Match spots if it checked and clip it. Double rip it, ain't scamming business. Got a count on count, seeing wise drifting. Mind, body, got the soul to lift it. See the vision, how I'm going fishing. You can ante up on this product pitching. Wholesale, never backspinning. Top notch, have you walk different, now you talk different. Call a mass appeal on a wicked scale, but I ain't breaking bills, just cracking safes on a great escape. All in, playing keep away with a hot run, never needed breaks. Big thrill, no, I break the bank. Toss never wait, no sound boast. Get about it, by 50 pound, I flows. Reach gon' bro. Yo, stop laughing. It's not funny, my nigga. Bro, I'm ready to snap, but I'm like,
Hold on.
bro.
Hold on.
Bro, I'm ready to. You know what? Go ahead. Just go ahead. Just go ahead.
Wagwan. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another episode of KnickN30 Raw and Uncut. Y'all know the vibes. If you're new to our channel, be sure to like, subscribe, share it out. You know how we do. Spread the love, share the love. It's your boy Big Go in the building. Africa's biggest bone knower. Shout out to Yusuf for pointing that out. My man Trippy OG. Mad as fuck. Ready to crash out. Our own Jabu brethren, man. This is a big game, bro. You know, you got a battle loss in Miami. You know, you go into Milwaukee, another good team in the East. A lot of rumors going around about a certain player from that team coming over here. This was supposed to be a big game for a number of players. And only two of them showed up. Right? Only one of them showed up if we're really keeping it stacked in terms of the rumors. So we're going to get into it. We're going to dive into everything, analyze everything, crash out, curse out, whatever. But, you know me, man. It's just fun. It's better to laugh than to cry.
It's just not funny.
So, you know what? The people want to see something, they're going to get it. So I'm going to let my boy, Trip, Dope the Phenom, the Hall of Famer himself, you take the floor is yours, brother. Go crazy.
Yo. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with Cat, bro. But if this was his way of thinking, like, okay, I'm going to play bad so they don't ever think to want to acquire me on Milwaukee. Don't ever do that shit again, bro. Because you will get packed up real the fuck quick, bro. This is New York City. We don't give a fuck about none of that. Yo. I can't fathom what the fuck I just saw. Giannis literally Euro stepped and banged it on OG in the fourth. Like, I'm trying not to crash out, bro. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. But I'll give you all the good things I like. Jalen Brunson's doing regular Jalen Brunson things. Mikal Bridges looks like he's reaching the stature to where he has to do what he has to do. You know what I'm saying? He's starting to become that second option, which is
kind of weird. But at the end of the day, we need the buckets. JC, he's gonna do JC shit, but at some point, he got to get in the rhythm real quick. This is like becoming unbearable at some point with this guy. Like he has to really turn up. He's doing way too much dribble. But after the dribble, he really just looks lost. He doesn't know exactly if he want to go left, go right, go up, go down. Like he has to figure out his direction after that. I know and I understand his flow of the game will come soon, but he got to pick that shit up, especially when we in actual game moments. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like the fact our team is, besides Bridges, is like they letting Brunson out there. They leaving him out there to die, bro. Like, where was Cat tonight, bro? Like, I want to snap on this nigga right now. Where was Cat tonight, bro? This nigga wasn't doing nada. Then the ticky-tacky fouls is year after year. It's like, come on, my nigga. Come on, bro. Come on. Like, at some point, we ain't trying to hear that shit no more. Like I said earlier in one of my tweets, I was like, yo, quad or not, I'm not trying to hear none of this shit tonight, Cat. You're wildin', bro. Game 4 or not. This was unacceptable, bro. Fix that shit fucking sap. ASAP, dog. But that's my take. That's my thoughts. Bench wise, Kolick tried, but hey, that's but so much what a second year player could do. Shamit, I was impressed that he got the start. And also I was impressed of his, his outing tonight. Some of his threes didn't fall, unfortunately. That's what comes with that game. Do or die by the three. Unfortunately, our team is starting to live by that. And that's one aspect of the game I'm not feeling. Like I'm not with all that. Yo, just if you going to shoot the three, like we watched Boston die by that. We killed that early. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I get it's game 4 again. But the way I feel, that shit was crazy. We lost 2 back-to-back games that we easily could have fucking won, bro. We could have been 4-0 right now. You know how I give it up about winning, but it's on you, kid.
Okay. Let me stop clowning. Let me stop with the bullshit. This was the second straight game that the Knicks got absolutely outmuscled, outworked, and played with less heart than the other team. This was really the 4th straight game this year where they'll get off to a big start and take their foot off the gas and get complacent. And these last 2 games has really bitten them in the ass. I want to give before I talk about the Knicks, I want to talk about the Bucks. They, shout out to them, they played their fucking asses off. Ryan Rollins had a hell of a fucking game. This guy, shout out to Ramen for reposting it, brother love. But Ryan Rollins, he was having because Milwaukee came to the season with a big question mark at point guard, with Damian Lillard not being there no more. Kevin Porter Jr. is out with injury. Ryan Rollins, he stepped in very nicely, man. He was aggressive on both ends of the floor. He was full court pressing the whole game, 94 feet, picking up every ball handler. He's tough, bro. You can take a hit. The man played like 3 quarters straight for bloody lip. He didn't give no fucks. He was relentless on offense, bro. It didn't matter who was on him. He was taking them off the dribble, beating them to the rim, making the right play every time. He had 4 steals, 25 points. He had 4 for 4 from 3. Yo, this man was shooting. This man went into this game shooting 19% from 3 in the previous 3 games. He comes in, shoots 4 for 4 from 3. That brother came in
Bro,
ready.
you see my face right now.
That he came, I gotta give props to him. Giannis,
Bro, look at my face right now, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you said the nickel was shooting 19%.
Yeah, he actually was, bro. He actually was.
Just go ahead.
Yeah.
Just finish, bro. Just finish.
Giannis made a statement in the second half. He said, listen, y'all want me? Y'all gonna have to drag me out of here. This is my fucking city. I'm gonna die for this shit. And he showed that, bro. He came out in that third quarter. Like he was like, yo, I don't want to lose this shit. I don't because I don't want to. I know what will happen if I do. The storm that will follow, and he was utterly dominant, bro. The minute he got the ball, he was going 90 miles an hour straight to the rim. Nobody could guard him. He was bodying OG. He was bodying Colin T. Towns. He was bodying fucking Josh Hart. It didn't matter who he was guarding. Everybody. He was picking up Jalen Brunson fucking 94 feet at one point. Like he literally willed his team and inspired his team to the win. And that's why he's honest. That's why he's a top 3 player in the game. You know what I mean? Like there was just nothing that the Knicks could do to keep him out of the paint. And even if they tried building a wall, the Bucks, both teams did a good job of generating open threes. I will say that. And that's why I'll go to the Knicks. Well, actually, before I go to the Knicks again, I want to give some more shouts to the Bucks. AJ Green, Amir Coffey, both played fucking fantastic defense in the perimeter. They was out there taking charges. They was
That
out there
boy
boxing out.
AJ Green is something different, boy.
Yo.
That nigga was letting them shits fly.
3 for 5 from 3, bro. 4 rebounds. He was boxing out. Amir Coffey, a guy I wanted the Knicks to look at in the offseason. He came in, 8 points, got to a free throw line 3 times. Good old Ricky Bobby, our buddy, Ricky Bobby. Hey, man, he came in, did some much needed toughness in that fourth quarter. You know what I mean?
Nigga said leave Cat Milwaukee. Yeah, fuck that. That's a fact. That's how I feel right now. But
the last 2 shout-outs in the Bucks I want to give are Kyle Kuzma and New York's own Cole Anthony. Because Kuzma played fantastic defense on Cat in that second half. The Bucks went to that whole strategy where you put the wing on Cat and you put the big on whoever, like Brunson or whoever, and it worked. Cat had problems scoring on Kuzma. Yeah, a lot of problems scoring on Kuzma, man. And of course, Cole Anthony, he was playing like
but
you
bro,
gotta look.
But bro, let me ask you this: Why the fuck do you have trouble playing against fucking Kuzma, bro? Are you?
Well, Cat has a history of struggling against wings, bro.
Yo, I'm not trying to hear that right now, bro. It's Kuzma.
I know.
And
I'm just as disappointed as you were.
But the quad, bro. I don't want to hear that.
I'm not even gonna blame it. I'm gonna get the Cat in a bit.
I'm gonna get the
Cat in a second.
That is a matchup where he couldn't dominate that nigga. I'm not getting it right now. Like
I'm gonna get the Cat in a bit. The last shot I want to give is to Cole Anthony. That brother was diming everybody. He had 9 assists. He was getting to the paint at will. The Knicks couldn't contain him in a pick and roll transition. Cole Anthony had 9 assists.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, I love Cole Anthony. I wanted the Knicks to draft him years back. You know, he's a baller, man. He's a hooper. He gives them that playmaking off the bench that they needed, man. So shout out to him. Now to the Knicks. I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. But yeah, the transition game for this team continues to be the most inconsistent in the league, man. In the league. This is back to last year, too. Because really, like, you're talking about this emphasis on running, playing fast, playing with pace, whatever. And you only scored 9 fast big points? Only 9. That is terrible.
Oh, that's a whole fact, bro. That's
a
whole fact.
Terrible.
Anthony way better than his dad, but keep going. Oh,
it sucks because you did pretty much just as good, if not better, than Milwaukee everywhere else. You know, you didn't shoot 54 threes again. You shot 40, and the 43s you did generate, like a lot more of them were wide open in the Miami game. You out rebounded them. You dominated them on the glass. You know what I mean? You know the turnovers was pretty similar. The points off turnovers was pretty similar. Points in the paint was pretty similar. You had more second chance points than them. It was just a transition. You couldn't generate fast break points, and you gave up fast break points, and that ultimately killed you. In terms of the players, I mean, Jalen Brunson honestly, bro. I just hope your groin is good. Your groin, your hammy. I just hope that's good. That shit was scary as fuck. I thought he took a bad strain on his hammy, but he was able to finish the game. Landry Shamet, shout out to you. You got your first start. You hit 4 fucking threes, bro. Being that movement shooter, the Knicks needed that, especially in that third quarter. He was keeping the game close single-handedly because no one else was scoring. Mikal Bridges has most complete game yet this year, 24, 11, and 6. But again, hey, listen, bro. Bridges, as good as he's been, it's also been a problem where it's like he would start off good in the first half and then disappear in the second half. He was good in the fourth quarter of this game. He had 10 points in that fourth quarter, but that third quarter, you only took one shot. You only took one shot, especially as you see Cat is still struggling, and that's really like what I'm gonna get into, bro. Karl-Anthony Towns, like it took you 7. You played 7 minutes in the first quarter and not take one shot. I understand you not wanting to shoot if others are eating, but in that third quarter, if they're freezing out Mikal and no one else is getting a bucket, and like you can't shoot 1 for 9. You shot 1 for 9 in that third quarter. Karl-Anthony Towns shot 2 for 12 for the game, and 9 of those shots came in the third. That's just, and he wasn't taking quality shots in that third quarter either. He got frustrated and was jacking up dumbass shots. He elbowed a floater, I think. He missed a wide open putback off a fucking Torian Prince block. Like what? Like that has been the number one theme when it comes to like the flaws of the offense. Cat has kind of been the odd man out, because Mike Brown's offense is very perimeter friendly, and he likes to play like inside out with his bigs being like the hubs, like Sabonis, for example, being the playmaking hub. You get the ball, he'll fucking free up space for the perimeter guys to eat, etc., etc. He'll get his once in a while, but really just taking advantage of his playmaking skills. But the problem is, Cat isn't Sabonis. Yeah, as you can see, like this game, I don't remember the last time he fucking ran a blind pig with Cat or used him in a dribble handoff. Most of it has just been a fucking, the usual bullshit, straight line drive with a fucking catch and shoot three. Like they gotta do a better job of.
That's a super fact, though.
They gotta do a better job of making Cat feel more involved, so he doesn't pull bullshit like this, healthy or not. That's the main key. He feels like the odd man out. Like I remember the broadcasting crew, shout out to them, and like they said, like, "Yo, Cat's trying to fit in," and I'm gonna quote Braun on this: "Don't fit in, fit out. Be you, bro." No, honestly, like, don't try to feel like you have to force yourself to be this certain archetype when you're not. Like you gotta be able to bring out the best of yourself in this new scheme, bro. You have to. Especially, and then like again, that point attack defense continues to struggle. The Knicks 3-point defense continues to be inconsistent. And then when Brunson's being, blissed at the top of the key, when OG doesn't have it going. OG Anunoby again. What the fuck is going on with you, bro? 1 for 6 from 3. 3 for like you got dunked on multiple times by Giannis.
Shit look crazy, bro. I'm like, bro, he's not shooting the same anymore, bro. I don't know what it is, but something about that shot looks crazy.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. The Knicks are not used. A lot of the Knicks play. Okay, that's Uncle Raw right there. Y'all want to know what Uncle Raw is at? That's Uncle Raw right there. I swear to God, it might type nothing. That's all Uncle Raw. But yeah, OG Anunoby, you shot tonight. This was you tonight 5 times. Come on, bro. You swing. One more. There we go. But seriously, not. I think the problem has been a lot of our shooters are not used to being volume shooters. They're not used to having to shoot 6 to 10 plus threes a game. They're used to shooting 3 to 5. So I don't think they know how to handle the extra volume yet, which, I mean, I get it. But at the same time, a lot of these looks are open. Like if you're not used to shooting these open threes, then what the fuck are you doing in the gym? You know, like you in the gym pulling up 500 shots a day. What's the problem with shooting 10 threes in the game? That's what makes no fucking sense to me. The bench. I mean, Mike Brown. Honestly, Mike
Bro,
Brown pulled the Tibbs.
these
Mike,
niggas is killing me, bro. This is why you see me going like this. Like I'm dying over here because I'm not understanding. Like
Mike
this is what
Brown.
we got, and we still don't know what to do.
Mike Brown pulled the Tibbs with the rotation tonight, and what I mean by that is he ran a strict 9-man, but yet still played the starters heavyish minutes. Mikal Bridges played 39 minutes tonight. Like, I don't want to be minutes police, but y'all was doing this all last year, so we gotta keep it the same this year. Carnegie Towns played 9 minutes in the third quarter, and he played 9 minutes in the fourth quarter. He played 18 out of a possible 24 minutes in that second half. So, like, you know, Eric Hukporty was quiet today. I don't know what's going on with Hukporty. Like, he started off the season playing with energy, and then mentality. I'll bring it back on again, bro. I'm a DM you that Nick again. Don't worry, I got you. Hukporty was kind of quiet the last 2 games. He hasn't been playing with the same energy. I don't know what it is. Tyler Kolek, shout out to him. He's actually been one of the biggest bright spots this season for the Knicks. His pace, his energy.
4 games so far.
His game isn't like it's not showing on the box score, but you could tell he's having a good impact. He's getting the ball movement, he's getting the ball out. Jordan Clarkson, he had a better game today scoring the basketball, but I mean it was really just on OG and Cat. You know, Josh Hart, he hit a fucking 3 today. So good shit. Hopefully, you know how it feels to get that muscle
getting better. You feel me? Getting better. Like he's getting a pass from me because I understand the whole thing.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, bro. You're out here. You're like 1 minute you're guarding. 1 minute you're chasing around AJ Green on the perimeter. The next minute you're switching on. You're forced to switch onto Giannis and Bobby Portis in the fucking post and getting bodied down low. Like I
what do you expect to happen? Like he's mad short, bro. Like
I look at OG. I'm looking at OG and I'm looking at Cat to step up because clearly they made a whole effort to tighten up the space for Brunson and Mikal, forcing them to give the ball up every time. And again, the lack of another consistent ball handler is killing them in that half court, especially when they're picking the ball up 94 feet every play. The Knicks don't have the Knicks need to go into practice small and create a full court press breaker. They need a press breaking play because every time a team full court presses them, they haven't had the answer. They had it last year.
Yo.
You gotta do it. You gotta do something again this year. What happened this time?
Did you just say that they need to go into practice? Niggas said, nah, y'all gotta go to practice. Like y'all niggas just why.
Go into practice. Because your next game is
I'm over it.
Yo, you gotta figure out this. You do some full court press drills, bro. You gotta be able to break that full court press faster. Because then you start doing the whole one-on-one bullshit that no one wants to see. It's like you start becoming predictable. So, like, I'm looking at OG. I'm looking at Cat for that, man. Cat, you gotta figure it out, bro. If we need to sit a few games to rest that quad, sit. But like again, it's game 4. I'm not gonna crash out. You know, there's still a lot of good things to take from this game, and that the biggest thing being that the Knicks are the best team in the NBA when it comes to the second quarter, apparently, because they always score 40 points in the fucking second every fucking game. But yeah, they gotta figure it out. They gotta again, transition D, 3-point defense, you know, ball handling in the half court. They gotta figure out something, man. But that's really all. That's all it is. You know, and yeah, fire up the trade machines, man. Fire up the fucking trade machines, man. Cat and Mitch for Bobby and Giannis. Let's fucking go.
I'll put it like this to y'all, man. So, long story short, I'm not gonna crash out, but I do understand, you know, now that we, you know, get into the whole X's and O's. Again, Cat, you have to do better. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go against Giannis. I understand when he run at you, that shit is like a freight train. You really don't know how to stop it. You really who really wants to be in front of that? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you got to understand it's like it's basketball, bro. This is your job. You're 7 feet. Like you gotta play defense too, bro. Like you gotta be able to do something. But the fact that you left Brunson out there to die is unacceptable. Getting paid the amount you get paid, knowing that you also are another leading helm on this team. I'm not even gonna say second option. I'm gonna just say leading helm. Like you and Brunson, y'all the fuel, y'all drive this shit. This is what y'all gotta do, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to give you some type of respect here, bro. You know what I'm saying? And niggas say, niggas say Carr can't get better on defense. Yo, Brunson doing it. I give him that. These first 4 games, Brunson been like a little offensive menace, low key. I mean, defensive menace, low key. I'm sorry, but to be real, it's like I can't explain it. It's like it's not that Cat looks lost. It's more so he's just not taking the shot. You know what I'm saying? Like he know he has the opportunity to
He needs to stop. He
getting
needs to
that
learn how.
different
Cat needs to learn how to set screens.
OD. No, he needs to, bro, he needs to learn, honestly, how to not fucking just touch people. Like, bro, you can
If
play
he
defense
if
without
he sets
touching
better
with your
screens,
hands,
that's
bro.
half
Stop
of his
playing
fouls
with
being
your
cut off.
hands. That shit is annoying to me, bro. It's
If
so
he learns to set,
annoying.
if he learns to set better screens, that is half of his fouls taken out right there. But we'll see. We got someone else join the panel. You know what I mean? Everyone's favorite Nick fan, NYK mentality is back.
What's up, Trippy? What's up, my man?
How's it
Listen,
going, brother?
I'm not even mad, bro. I'm worried. You know, I'm not frustrated. I'm not crashing out. I'm worried. You know, and these same worries that I have throughout the first 4 games, what I had all off season, has nothing to do with Mike Brown. It could be any coach that's replacing Thibs, and I have this feeling. It's a bad feeling, bro. We as Knicks fans, we seen a 7-year playoff drought, and then we just seen this man take us out of basketball darkness, bro, and take over 21-win team. And we made the playoffs first year as a 4 seed. There was the fan base wasn't talking about it's a new system, fuck the new system. We went from 21 wins to a contender 5 years later, right? My biggest fear is Thibs was the heart and soul of this franchise. I don't think our fan base realized what I've been realized. I've been realized, and I'm seeing it now. Bro, he was the heart and soul of the franchise. It wasn't Julius Randle. It wasn't Jalen Brunson. It wasn't Mitchell Robinson, bro. It wasn't OG Anunoby. Thibs was the heart and soul of this franchise, and he's gone now. He's gone. He's 100% gone. And with Mike Brown, my biggest fear was this. I was saying in the offseason, I didn't want any coach, Mike Brown or anybody, to take their system and shove it down these players' throats, bro. I wanted a coach to come in and recognize and do research and go back and watch all 82 games last year, watch the playoffs against Detroit and Boston, watch every single one of them games because you had time to do it in the offseason and see what these kids are special at. Identify that first before you just throw a new system at them. Identify what these kids was great at to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. We don't look anything like we did last year on offense. It's only 4 games, but it's going to continue to be like this. I don't think that, and I land like this, man. Everybody jumps down Josh Hart's throat. He didn't have a great game today, but Josh Hart is learning a completely different position. He's coming off the bench now. These past 2 seasons, we won 50 games back to back with him as a starter. He did great in Detroit and was a monster in Boston, right? So now Josh Hart is someone that had chemistry with Jalen Brunson in college. Josh Hart is someone that had that chemistry with Mikal Bridges in college, right? And we had it last year with him, bro. He broke the single season record for most triple doubles in franchise history, and he was a double machine, bro. I don't care about his 3-pointers. He comes out the gate with energy, bro, that you can't replace, bro. And today
you saw some, not to cut you off. You saw some of that vintage Josh Hart tonight. You saw some of it, like it's there. He's still running his way.
And I feel like a big reason why he's here is because Jalen Brunson is here, and now Mikal Bridges is here. And I think they got a special chemistry as just 3 brothers together that won championships at Villanova and got to get deep playoff experience last year. I don't think that if it's not broke, you don't have to fix everything. We changed the system, okay, but do we have to change the starting 5, bro? You know, we could focus on our bench without Josh Hart being there. You know, I don't know. I just think that we're playing with fire. We're trying to change too much.
I,
But Josh
I,
Hart
don't, I
deserves
don't,
to be in
I
there.
don't, I don't know if we should say that because every single game this season we've closed with last year's starting five. Like I know people be going up in arms celebrating that Hart isn't starting no more, but every game this season we've closed with last year's starting five.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just not giving Mike Brown a fair chance. It's just 4 games, but I just feel like Thibs was more special than we realized. Um, when I seen that interview with Thibs the first year, I had no idea. I just thought he was an NBA coach in Chicago, Minnesota. I had no idea that that dude grew up as a diehard New York Knicks fan, bro. He grew up as a Knicks fan. He was at the games with his dad watching Walk Clap Frazier. He knew the culture, and he even said it himself that Minnesota was just a job to him. Chicago was just a job to him. And this was his dream come true. And I just wanted to see one more year with chemistry with the starting five together and experience. And now we got Mike Brown. I'm pretty sure he didn't grow up as a diehard Knicks fan. I don't know what he does when we lose games. He might go with his wife and kids. I know Thibs ain't have a family, and Thibs go home and he watched the film. And in practice, it wasn't about wearing his players out. It was about going over the game and X's and O's and studying and talking as a team together. And I just think that we're just a totally different, not even team, just situation. Now we're going to be practicing hard in practice, and we're already seeing players get banged up in practice, and I'm not used to that, bro. I'd rather my players get hurt in the game. You know, we're learning in this brand new offense, and the spray offense I don't like because last year we was top 5 in the league in points in the paint, and now we're at the bottom because we're doing a spray offense where when our player does beat his defender, when he gets in the paint, instead of them trying to finish like last year, we're kicking out for 3 because that's all Mike Brown loves the spray offense. He wants to do it like 10 times a game, get in the paint and kick out for 3. When last year we was getting in the paint and finishing with efficiency. So that's all I got to say, man. I think that we're changing a lot all at one time.
Listen, man, we still have to see this team at full strength. Mitch, Deuce, they haven't
Yeah.
been playing. You gotta give it. That's what I said. Give it time. Wait for everyone to come back. Wait for everyone to get healthy,
Nah,
get
nah, nah,
comfortable.
And I want the number
That's
one
it.
seed, Omar and Trippy. Like I don't want to, bro. I had
Well,
dreams of starting
at
off
this point, you're just
18-2.
playing for health. At this point, you're
wait,
playing for
hold on,
health and
hold on, hold on,
chemistry.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I see it like this, man. Yeah, we need everybody to come back healthy. But that nigga Yabo, he could stay where he at for right now. For right now, he can stay where he at. But let's get Raw up here. You feel me? Let's get our calls up
Yes,
here. You feel
sir.
me?
Yo, Uncle Raw, the chat
I
was
know
asking
he at
about you,
work.
bro.
I know he
It was
putting
asking where
in.
you at, man.
You feel
Hey,
me?
yo, y'all
So
can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
Yeah,
Let's
I honestly
go.
came here for a raw crash out.
You can hear me?
Yes, sir.
yeah, we can hear you, bro.
Man, them niggas ass, man. Okay? This shit was
Yeah,
fucking dirt.
good shit.
Bottom line, bro, like I said, I'm at work. I can't really do too much, but these niggas was ass. Carl was fucking dirt. I never seen a horrible display of my fucking life. That nigga was forcing shots. I mean, he was getting put on his ass by 6'3" niggas, man. It was nasty work. It was nasty work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never seen a nigga like getting called for these tit-tat fouls and shit like that, man. I'm sick of this shit, bro. I don't give a fuck about no quad. I don't give a fuck about no hammy. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Dead ass. I do not care right now. At this particular point, bro, this shit is disgusting. Niggas saying, yeah, we're gonna wait 10 games or we're gonna wait 15 games. You know what? They gotta get acclimated. Man, these niggas grown ass man. Acclimated with what? Acclimated with what? Okay? Mike Brown, I don't know what you thinking with all these threes, but this ain't the team for that, brother. This ain't the team for that, brother. You might want to dial that back a lot. Like
Yeah.
this is disgusting. I mean, disgusting. How you up by damn near 20 going into halftime and you come out and get smoked in the second half? You get smoked. This nigga Giannis had 25, 5 in the second. You get smoked. Like, oh, like real talk. Like, what are we doing here? What are we really talking about? These niggas is dirt, dirt. And for all those who don't, no, I'm not trying to hear none of that, bro. I don't come here. I don't come out to be politically correct. I'm a diehard Knicks fan. I'm not giving niggas no time to get acclimated. I'm not giving no coach no new nothing. I don't have time for that. I got gray all over my face. I'm about to croak. I don't got time. I need a chip. And this is disgusting. This is disgusting. I don't care if we 4 games in. This is ass. Dead ass, man. Dead ass. You can't put everything on Brunson. I'm tired of seeing Brunson. Listen. I'm not even high. I'm at work. Listen, Cap. I know what you can do. I know you can put up 40. We know that. I'm I, I'm personally sick of it. Like, come on. Like he needs help. He needs. I'm starting to believe we got a bunch of role players. I'm starting to believe it's just Jalen Brunson and the Temptations.
A bunch of role players is crazy, but that's the facts, my nigga.
I'm,
Like
I'm,
Carmelo
I'm, I'm
Anthony was just surrounded by role players.
yeah. I'm starting to believe it's Jalen Brunson and the Temptations. Like, what are we talking about here, man?
Yo, did you just say Jalen Brunson and the
You
Temptations?
damn right.
Yo, I'm out
You
of here.
damn right.
And you know, Raw, you know it's real sad,
I'm
brother.
starting. Hold on, man. This nigga Carl is looking like Eddie Kane. He looking like old Eddie Kane. It's nasty work out here, man. No, nobody want to hang with old Eddie Kane. No, you ain't putting in no work, brother. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Everybody want to talk about Mikal Bridges. I ain't got nothing. You know what? You could rewind the motherfucking tape. I ain't have shit to say about that man in 4 games. Okay?
That's a whole fact. He been doing his part.
I don't have nothing to say about that man in 4 games. Y'all want to see pull up middies and all? He's doing everything he could do. OG, what I will say tonight about you, people may say I didn't see you were scared. I just feel like Giannis was too much for you, bro. And I'm gonna give you that pass. I'm not gonna say you were scared. You was trying, but he's too much for you, bro. There's nothing you can do.
His jump
Mm,
shot broke though.
Bro, when you getting abused like that, Giannis took him out the game mentally. It was over.
Nah. That nigga jump shot been broke since the first game of the season, nigga. I ain't
He
trying to hit shit. I
he
ain't never.
alright, bro.
I,
He alright. He alright. I'm not gonna. He alright.
I
He at
don't
least
like how
tried,
that
bro.
shot look, bro. That shit look crazy. It looked like he tweaked it, but the way he looked like he did a Bridges move. Like, go back to what you
You
was
know
doing.
what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't even here for all that. I don't even give a fuck about all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the nigga that's shooting 2 for 20. I'm talking about the nigga that's getting demolished. I'm not talking about somebody who's playing good on both ends of the court. But sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I
Uncle
feel
Raw,
you.
Uncle
Your
Raw,
fucking jump shot don't fall.
Uncle
Go,
Raw. I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know
Carl.
if you
Go
heard this.
back to Carl.
I don't know if you heard this earlier about Carl. That what I said about Carl earlier. Raw. Carl Anthony Towns shot 2 for 12 from the field, right? 9 of those 12 shots came in one quarter, the third quarter. He made 1 of them.
Come on, yo. What are we?
He
Come on,
wasn't
man.
He
What are
even
shot
we?
looking to score all
three
night.
baskets the rest of
He
the season.
wasn't even looking to score all night, bro. He just wasn't. He played 7 minutes in the first quarter and took 0 shots in the first. He just wasn't
Yo,
looking to score.
you know what I hate about Carl Anthony Towns, yo? What really boils my blood when he go to the basket with that weak ass, like you know how like he trying to force himself in a lane, he throw up that bullshit.
That running layup. It's like
There
an
you go.
NBA 2K running layup.
Yeah, he throw up that. I hate that shit with a passion, yo. Dead
Yeah,
ass. I hate that shot. I just hate yo. I don't care what nobody say, man. It was a disgusting game. It was disgusting. Niggas can say I ain't crashing out the 5 game. That's your business. I'm crashing out as long as I see this bullshit. This was nasty work.
yeah. Listen, man, I appreciate you having me. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow and get some sleep. But I want to land like this. You know, it's real sad. Raw, I didn't message you nothing about no Nick bet today because I bet the first 2 games because I was really just feeling it. I was excited to see a new season. Then we lost last game, and then heading into this game, I didn't even bet nothing because like I just feel deflated as a fan, bro. I don't feel that same confidence I had last year, bro. I didn't feel it. I'm glad I didn't feel it because I'm not going to bet on the Knicks no more until I really see this offense start like playing together as a team and looking good doing it. Like you said, bro. Like Mike Brown, I don't know. Maybe he spent too many years in Golden State with the best 3-point shooting franchise that the world has ever seen. We're not that team, bro. We're not Golden State Warriors. We're not. We don't have a Steph. We don't have a Klay Thompson. We don't even have a Draymond Green. Like so it's early in the season. I can't be like depressed about the Knicks or shit like that. But it's just I feel like we're missing something, man. I feel like we're missing Thibs, bro. I feel like we're missing like he was the heart and soul of the locker room to me. Like Jalen Brunson, if I can call him on the podcast show with Josh Hart, and hey, coach, I don't know, bro. I feel like we made a mistake.
Yeah,
Vitaly, appreciate you hopping on, man. You, like I said, you're always welcome
he-
anytime, brother.
You
Anytime.
know it,
But
brother.
oh
Hopefully,
I
God.
get
want
to
to
a
give
win next time.
I want to give a floor to a first time, a newcomer, my man G Fresh, my guy. The floor is yours, bro. How you been? How you feeling about the season? How you feeling about this team,
Oh,
this game? What's on your mind?
Hey yo, shout out to the best motherfucking podcast on this motherfucking app, nigga. I gotta
Yo,
say
yes,
that. I gotta say
sir.
that shit first. Real niggas in this bitch. Um, but thanks for sending the invite, Omar. Man, listen, it's still early, but I don't like what I see. Um, I will say this: as much as dog shit, Cat is playing. He is playing hard. I will say that, but it's not good enough. You know what I'm saying? My thing is going into the off season. What did you work on during the off season that we can look at and say, "Hey, you was putting in work." So I'm gonna say Mikal. If y'all look at Mikal, he looks a little bit bigger, and this is why he's been cut into the he been taken into the rack. So I'm like, all right, you been in the gym. We all know the light skinned bitch was in the gym all summer. You know, so we already know that. What did Cat do? Yeah, he slimmed down a little bit. And one of the things I was asking for him to do in the off season is just get some post work. Post work has nothing to do with you being strong. Hakeem Olajuwon was never the strongest big in the league, where bigs were huge as hell. Pause. But my thing is, when you got Kyle Kuzma on you, you got to have enough footwork, enough craftiness to get your shot. And then I think it was at times I think they had someone else on him. I don't know who the other light skinned nigga was on him. And then it's like I don't understand. And then I'm so I listen to other podcasts to see other little not podcast spaces and hearing this comparison about Mike Brown's system and um what's his name Sabonis. I mean, listen, man. When you talking about skill set, I can't sit there and say Sabonis has a better skill set than Cat. I think anyone would take Karl Anthony Towns any day over Sabonis. Sabonis is a really good player. I'm not shitting on the man, but I mean, if he got Sabonis playing some symbols of not say defense, but playing just efficient basketball, I think Cat could do the same. So I think Cat just have to lock in, focus, and you know whatever. I'm not giving the extent of the quad injury as people trying to give it like, oh, it's the quad, bro. If the quad was really hurting, bro, you want to be driving to the motherfucking basket. Period. If you know what I'm saying, that's just it is what it is. So, bitch, man up. Stop being a bitch and do what you gotta do. But you
niggas
know,
that bitch man up.
bitch, man up. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Man up. Put some icy hot on them thing.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? I listen. I'm not saying anyone that knows if you got like a grade two type of car injury, you're not the way he's been driving to the basket throughout the 4 games. So clearly, it's like, yeah, are you really hurt? I'm not questioning it, but I'm like, that shouldn't be really affecting your play. And then it's like, once again, what did you do in the off season to elevate your game? If you know you've been getting called for charges throughout last season because you can't stop your momentum, why you didn't develop like a little floater? Jokic got that. That's why Jokic don't get in foul trouble when he goes to the basket and someone's waiting at the with the little mark joint. He floats that joint. Cat, you know what I'm saying? So Cat, I think at the end of the day, he got his game is his game, but um. I'm really disappointed also in Jordan Clarkson, bro. Um, I I'm gonna give him some grace because it's a new team. I mean, he's been with Utah for what, like almost damn near 6, 7 years. So I'm gonna give. I know he's over. I know he's trying. He's trying too hard. So I know he's gonna have a breakout game. I'm not gonna whatever. But I think if these last 2 games, if you would have had a better, if Clarkson would have had a better game, I think that would have swayed the game a little bit, differently. And maybe you talk about that we won these last 2 games. But to, kind of lay my plane on it. Um, Niggas shouldn't be really worried, but you should be concerned. But you got to give the players the opportunity to adjust. And we're really not healthy. We still missing Mitch. We still missing McBride, who's looking really good. My thing is McBride better come back when he does come back, because I think years ago, but Brian got hurt and he struggled throughout the whole season. So hopefully when he comes back, he leaves off where he left off, and he started balling out and whatnot. And I'm surprised that I don't think do you ever start to get any burn today?
Yabo said it was out today with a knee sprain.
Yeah,
Oh
he
yeah,
was
yeah,
out
he was.
today.
Yeah. He was out. So
That knee sprain shit is crazy.
we was you know, we was kind of thin at the big position, but at the end of the day, for an extra body on Giannis, you know what I'm saying? And OG had to kind of take a little bit more full responsibility, but I'm on his ass too, because you're getting paid $200 million, and I listen. You took the money at the end of the day, so there's going to be some opportunities when you see there's the opportunity to score and make buckets because you're the fourth option, and I'm expecting my fourth option, who's making $200 million, to at least get some quality buckets. I ain't saying that you go out and score 20. I'm not one of these Knicks fans that say I want him to score 20 and 25. No. But when it's time you got the rock, I don't want you tripping and falling and doing that stupid spin move and losing the ball. Just get a quality shot, make the basket, and whatever. But hey, listen, shout out to Uncle Raw. Shout out to Omar. We gotta get the 2K popping. And Trip, listen, man, we gotta link up. We gotta link up. We've been saying we were trying to do it, but we gotta link up,
You
bro.
back in the towns, bro?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back in Charlotte, bro. Like I got back last
We
week,
gonna make
so
some. We gonna make something shake next weekend, kid.
all right, shoot, yeah, we're gonna
G
shake it
first, let
up.
me know in the Discord, bro. Let me know in the Discord. We'll set something
Oh,
up, man.
all right, man, word. So I'm about to hop on the sticks right now.
Bet, say
You
that, man.
already,
Hey, we appreciate you
yo.
coming on, man. Love, bro. Shout out to
Word.
G first,
Thank you for
man.
having me on, bro.
We
Shout
You
out
out.
to
We
already
G.
out.
know, my nigga.
Without
Facts.
further ado, yo, we got a special guest. Today is a lit night. That's how you know we all not feeling what the fuck happened tonight. We got my boy, my guy, the founder him fucking self of the whole VSN gang. My main man, Kev Easy, is on the motherfucking stage. What's the word, kid?
You muted, my boy.
Yo, what's good, fellas, man? I was confused as hell tonight.
Why you
I was
say
at
that?
work during the game. Every time I looked at the game, someone hit a shot, probably JB, and we was up. And then we was up by like 5. I put the phone down. I go do what I gotta do. I come back. We down by 5 or 6. I'm like, yo, what is going on? And this happened like 3 to 4 times to me while I was watching this game. I know y'all watched the game in its entirety. Why was that happening?
Because the Knicks got cold from
Just
3.
say it like Omar, answer that, because you got the answers right now, because I'm still pissed.
The Knicks got stagnant in that second half, bro. They let the guys that got complacent. The threes that they expected to fall like they did in the second quarter stopped falling, and it wasn't getting back on defense. Like literally, the Bucks came in, they toughened up, and they beat them the fuck up mentally, led by Giannis. Giannis literally became a man on a mission. He was unstoppable, bro. It didn't matter who was on him. He was doing everything. He was everywhere on the court, and his energy was infectious, and his teammates played off of it. Like again, Ryan Rollins played his fucking ass off, picking up everybody 94 feet, getting to the paint at will, scoring at will. Like Cole Anthony, his vision was fucking impeccable this game, bro. He could not be stopped in that pick and roll. He had 9 assists at the end of the game. That's really what it was, bro. Cole Anthony Towns, he never really got into a rhythm this game. He took 9 shots in one quarter, out
Damn,
to
we called
12.
him
He took
by
in
his whole
total.
name. Nigga said call Anthony Towns. God damn.
Yeah, niggas ass, bro. Fuck all that cat shit, kitty cat. Man, that nigga name was Carl, nigga. Carl.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all something about Carl right now.
You can call him Pussycat if you want. I don't know.
What y'all want? I heard a couple people talking about what they want from Carl. You're not getting it. This is who he is. This man only 10 years in the game. He ain't gonna get tougher. He would have to get robbed or something. You feel me? To have like a
Kev,
crazy life experience.
I was just telling people, Kev. I said, yo, the problem, like he feels like the odd man out because Mike Brown's offense always benefits to perimeter guys, and the bigs that eat are like the Sabonises of the world, the playmaking hubs that don't really need to score to make an impact. Cat is not Sabonis. He needs to score to make an impact.
I bet once we sit his ass down, he gonna want to change his game. But money talks, so ain't nobody gonna do that shit.
We'll see, man. You can ship a $60 million ass off to Wisconsin.
Yo, I'm just saying, man, like that trade package looking real good. But like I said, it's only 4 games. I ain't trying to really crash out type shit. But this shit
one more thing, my fault. One more thing.
It's your take, nigga.
Yo, I don't want to hear nobody come up here talking about Thibs again.
Yeah.
He's a back in the day nigga.
Yeah.
That shit is over. We watched Thib ruin superstars, and the Knicks said before he ruins our superstar, get the fuck out of here.
That's a fact.
You did your best, nigga.
Oh, God.
Your best ain't good enough to get to the finals, no matter where the fuck you go. There's a reason why he's not on vacation. He don't got no family, remember? So I don't want to hear no more Thibs.
Damn, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that was a good point. Nigga say he ain't on vacation.
Nah,
he got no family.
You gotta say that.
It's gonna be natural.
Run that sequentially, like whatever you say that word. Run that shit back, bro. That's just
it will be natural of fans to compare the offense to last year. So expect no one to take that message seriously.
Nah, hold on. Fuck all that. Hey, yo, Kev, say that shit again. That nigga ain't got what?
Yo, he got no family, no girlfriend. He never seen it before. He never got touched before. He's not on vacation. He 100% football. Yo, when they said one of the games they was talking about Thibs, they say Thibs got no family. They was saying that like it was a flex. I'm looking at like, yo, bro, he ain't got no life. He making a lot of money for not having a life, but
bro, he got no
life. Like, yo, he one of them. Yo, you know how old heads, they get like in their 60s, 70s, or whatever, 80s, and all they did was work their whole life. And as soon as they retire, they die. Thibs one of those guys.
Damn. That's facts though.
Yeah, that's why he can't stay out the gym, bro. He got it. I see what he's saying.
And also that's the reason why I ain't give him no motherfucking bail. Because your life is basketball. And you can't coach a team to the finals no matter where you at. You did a good job starting the culture over here. He ain't starting no fucking culture for the Knicks, nigga. He's a nerd.
How you feel about what Mike Brown's done in 4 games so far?
Mike Brown, yeah, like Ross said, he can't wait. He about to croak. So I let him have his take. You feel me? I agree with him. But I need 25 games. These niggas is brand new. The ego, like we got some geeks on our team, geek ass niggas on our team. Like Brunson, he from my hood, geek ass nigga. You feel me? Still, I ain't holding back from none of these niggas. All these niggas ain't no tough nigga on the team, none. So, but these niggas got egos. They got weird nigga egos. You feel me? So it's gonna take a minute, and Mike Brown kind of weird too, but it's gonna take a minute for them to buy into him. You feel me? So I need that 25. If these niggas still acting soft, and I want to say soft, if these niggas still act like, yo, my way is better, like I'm bigger than the program, it's a wrap. We're not going to no damn finals.
Nah, I ain't even trying to hear that. I mean, you gotta pack somebody the fuck up. It's called deadline time. Fuck is you talking about? We going to the finals, nigga. I'm not hearing that this year.
It's
We're
on the
going
players.
to
Them
the
niggas got to
finals.
buy in. But I think it's too early. You feel me? To be outraged, except for Raw, because that's gold right there. He could be mad in preseason. I don't give a fuck. We want that.
Appreciate it, bro.
Your uncle was at the pack,
I'm
bro.
fucking outraged. Does that count for something?
Nah.
Yo.
I don't know who said that.
Nah, hold on. I got you.
Me.
Hold on.
I'm
We gonna
fucking
Who
switch up
said
real
that?
outraged.
You
quick.
gotta
I'm
switch.
outraged right now.
Hold on, we
You
gonna
got
switch up real quick. Let me get my son Long Ray up here real quick. Got another guest in the square. What's good,
one of my
Long Ray? What's
best
the word,
buddies,
bro?
man. One of my best buddies, man. My boy Lon Ray making his debut. What it do, my brother? How you doing today, bro? How you feeling, man? Talk to us. Talk to us.
Oh, what's up, Omar? Yo, I'm fucking pissed off, fam. Yo, no, yo, tell me why fucking cat, this bitch ass pussy nigga cat.
Yeah, hell
Tell
yeah,
me why the
yeah.
fuck he out here getting punked and cocked by fucking he getting fucking Eiffel Tower out there by fucking Kyle Kuzma and Torian Prince. Like, actually tell me why. Somebody tell me why. I beg all somebody tell me why, man. So we traded Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo for this bullshit? Seriously? Like, are we dead ass right now? What the fuck is that? His offensive showing was just uh, beyond abysmal. He keeps breaking bullshit because he keeps doing that stupid bullshit where he drives like he like carries the ball like every single time, bro. And like 90% of the time, it's a brick. It's a brick like he's OT Genesis, man. What the fuck? That guy really he had me raging so hard. And he's our second All Star. Like we
Pause,
expect so
bro.
much more from him to start the season. I know he's been
Crazy. Yo,
hurt. I
Long
know
Ray.
he's had that quad
Pause,
issue,
bro. That
but
was crazy what you
Jesus,
just
he
said.
shouldn't be this fucking embarrassing.
Yeah, that was diabolical.
Nigga Long Ray said some crazy shit. Like, wait, hold up.
What?
He had you what? He did what, bro? But keep going. Hold on, keep going, bro. Keep going. Let me bring it back to it. Keep going with your take though, bro. Cause you was cooking, but that shit you said, that shit what the fuck is going on here? That shit my son said was crazy, bro. Like keep going, all right.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, I feel like Jalen was kind of let down. OG was absolutely invisible offensively. Bro, you can't be the highest paid player on a supposed championship roster, be scoring like fucking 9 points while also getting fucking cooked on defense by Giannis. You can't. That is disgraceful.
Yo,
Like
sorry to cut
OG's
you off. Sorry to cut you off real quick, Lon Ray. So Giannis just
yo.
finished his post game presser, right? He said that he did not
Mm.
read the reports about him wanting New York if he left the Bucks. His only motivation was being a team that swept them last year. That is the biggest load of cap I've ever heard in your fucking life.
That's
He
Giannis,
just
graduated
bullshit,
today.
bro.
this was
Shut
a
the fuck up.
this was a tryout game for
This
you and your
nigga.
buddy Bobby. And yeah, they fucking amazing.
See, we need Bobby back on the team. At least he was punching niggas, yo.
See, I like
No,
that
we
motto.
need we need we need
Punching
a
niggas.
real ass nigga. We don't have fucking pussies on this team, bro.
I
The
told you, man, Bobby Portis is the
too
modern day
fucking
Kurt
nice.
Thomas.
Yes, I love that. Yes. We saw that when he was here. We really saw that when he was here. Oh my god, bro.
I'll
Like
take Bobby back. I'll gladly take Bobby back. Ricky Bobby, I'll gladly take him back.
Yeah, here we go with this
okay.
Bobby shit.
Now let me ask you.
Yeah, I
Yo,
need rebounds with
if
Curl
that's a
here.
let me ask you, if that's the case, Omar, who goes in the trade with Cat?
12.
I'll gladly do Cat and Mitch. The money works.
Who we getting back?
Bobby and Giannis. The money works.
I'm doing that all day.
You must have did this shit over the summer.
Yeah. I'm trolling
They
for
gonna
sure.
get hold on.
Yeah,
Who they
Good
getting? Who they
fucking
getting for
question.
Bobby and Giannis?
Cat and Mitch.
Cat and Mitch.
Robinson.
After what they saw tonight,
Wait. You know what?
Yeah, they're gonna hang up the phone.
they were like, I wish I
You
never
know
met.
what? Wait, hold on.
They're going to us to go fuck ourselves.
Now it got me thinking, did Cat throw this game? So they like, you know what? I ain't going to
I
Milwaukee.
said that, bro.
They
Didn't
like-
I say that earlier? I was like, yo, Cat low
Has
key.
to have been. Has to have been, yo.
Yeah, they're not going to want me in Milwaukee. Let me play like shit.
Oh, my
Yo,
son.
we need somebody that was
Slap
slapping
on the panel,
Carl,
bro.
yo. Like Carl, one of them guys that need to get slapped before
joined
every
the
game.
fucking panel. Yo, we lit right now, bro.
Yeah, nah, Kev, you right though. We need a nigga that's gonna slap a nigga, son. That's what I'm saying. Like Bobby Portis remind me of Kirk Thomas, man. I need somebody that's gonna slap a nigga.
Word. Hell
Yes.
yeah.
But
Grab him by
Thomas
the...
always had that like fucking brute strength, man.
Oh God.
Lanre, we need you, bro. Go out there in that court, Lanre.
Or we need
Go
somebody to
slap
plug his girl, but you know,
Yeah.
I don't know how
yo.
far we going with it.
I mean,
when I'm rage, when I'm rage ready, when I'm in full fucking flow as rage ray, bro, I might be the most dangerous man alive. No cap on God.
Yeah, we need that, Lanre. Go ahead. Go, bro.
Like
Go,
dead
bro.
ass,
You
bro.
still with Shorty?
OG,
You still
Bro,
with
these
your
niggas getting me fucking fried right now, dog. What?
Nigga said what?
Hold on. Let that boy Yusuf speak right here, bro. Yusuf.
Word, Yusuf,
Welcome,
big
bro.
Yo, y'all hear me?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
hell yeah,
Yes,
we hear
sir.
you.
Yo.
It's only 4 games in, so I ain't gonna cash out. The ball movement looked great in the first half. The second half was but we keep missing wide open threes, so kind of annoying, but that's all I got for now.
I mean, at some point, though, like people keep saying there's gonna be positive regression. Like at some point, like
Yeah, at some point they're gonna go in.
Like at some point, those mysteries are gonna be like makes, but like at the same time,
that they can go in now, bro.
Yeah, not even. Like if you're over relying on those mysteries to fall, you're never gonna win. You gotta have a backup plan, a fail safe in case those threes don't fall. So far, we've seen when the Knicks are missing all these threes, they don't have a backup plan. They're cooked. They're fucking cooked. They gotta find that balance. They gotta find that sweet spot, man. It's okay to want to shoot more threes, but don't just shoot them just to shoot them. You know, you gotta be able to maintain the game. You know what I mean? So
yeah, definitely gotta adjust at some point. But I don't mind them using October as like glorified preseason.
I guess, but
yeah, I don't mind for now. But when it comes to like playoffs, then yeah, gotta adjust.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Like we gotta see what happens when everyone is back. Mitch, Deuce.
Yeah, bench misses Deuce.
Yeah, no, that's true. The bench.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. You could tell Deuce is missed daily.
That bench.
Yeah, that shit is
Deuce is missed daily.
That bench look horrible for Deuce, bro. Yo, remember, guys. To those who don't know, after this season, he's eligible for an extension. He's not re-signing for $4 million a year again. He's gonna want that fucking bag.
Yeah,
decisions are gonna have to.
And he
be
deserves
made.
it, bro.
He
Decisions will have to be made.
But I think he'll get the money from us. I mean, because at that point, man, just get rid of fucking light skinned bitch, and then he take his money.
I'm about to say, or you know what else? Mitch is due for an extension too. If you only playing half the seasons, man, whew, decisions.
Bro, I've been saying that for the longest, dog. That shit gotta stop.
I would trade Mitch and give that money to Deuce. Fuck, I would do that shit. I'll gladly do that.
Easiest decision.
I'll gladly do that.
When do y'all think Mitch plays his first game?
Honestly, I probably before Thanksgiving. I can see him coming back before Thanksgiving.
"Quote unquote" injury management shit is
Well, it's just ankle ball.
When's the first game?
It's weird now.
Day to day, right?
First game of the tournament.
When's the first game of the tournament?
Let me see. Actually, hold on.
That's when he gonna play the first game of that in-season tournament.
Man, I got that nigga coming back beginning of the year.
Oh, Halloween. He's not coming back Halloween, bro. He's not coming back
Watch.
Halloween.
Watch.
No fucking way.
Watch.
We're playing the
I'm gonna
Bulls
tell you
on
right now.
Halloween. It's not happening.
I'm gonna tell you right now. He's gonna
Watch.
come back. He's gonna come back November 17th against Miami,
Fuck
Or-
out of here.
Ooh.
or the 19th against Dallas. One of those two games. He'll be back.
Bro. But why?
Why not?
Nah, trash. None of these shit sound good. Trash. He's gonna come back. The
Against
first
Chicago?
game of the tournament, bro. I'm telling you.
Against Halloween against Chicago. Okay.
I'm telling you.
How are we all feeling about Friday against Chicago?
Bro,
Chicago's
Chicago 3-0 right now.
they're off to a great start. They're the fastest paced team in the league. Josh Giddey's playing great. Nikola Vucevic is playing great as usual. You know what I mean? Like Kobe White has been kind of on and out. Ayo Dosunmu's been great. Matas Buzelis has been fucking fantastic. Like they've been playing well as a whole. Patrick Williams has new life. They look good so far, dude. I mean, we don't know if
Just
it's
said
sustainable.
Patrick. He said he got his life. Nah, that's
It
a
is.
fact though, because he was.
We don't
dead.
know if it's sustainable because it's the Bulls, but they've been great, man. I watched them play against Atlanta last night. They was fucking
That shit was
great.
crazy. That shit was crazy.
It was fucking
Cooked 'em.
great, man.
Cooked 'em.
The
Hey, yo,
Bulls
y'all
always-
think we got a losing record after 10 games?
I mean, we started off
No.
5-6 last year.
Nah.
No, I don't think
That's
What's
so.
the
not
next
happening.
couple of games? So we got the Bulls. Who we got after the Bulls?
I got you right now. Hold on. We started 5-6 last year, so it's not impossible.
Yo, stop
It was
bringing up that last year shit, bro. This is championship. I don't
same
wanna hear
team,
that
bro.
shit.
Same team. I don't give a
Finals
fuck.
are
Same-
bust this year.
Yo, that is
Having a
trigger.
having
Okay.
a losing record at any point in the season is
Listen.
inexcusable.
Here are our next 10 games. Okay.
Okay.
At home versus Chicago. Home versus Washington.
Win.
Then we got home versus Minnesota.
Win. Fuck
Win
them.
because
Home.
they isn't playing.
Home versus the Nets.
Versus
Win.
who?
Win.
That might be a trap
Sweet.
game.
Sweet.
That's a trap game, nigga.
We're
Nets
not
is gonna be
losing
a
to
trap
the
game.
fucking Nets.
Nets always play us tough. Nets is a trap game.
Bro, that's a trap game.
Okay, and they
got
always
MPJ
lose.
And they got Cam Thomas giving
Wait a
niggas
second.
40.
1, 2, 3,
And they're
4,
fucking
5.
winless right now. Congrats to them. They should
Okay.
have never fucking left the jersey.
Hold on. I just realized something. Our next 7 games are at home.
Oh, it's
That's
up.
crazy. They setting us up
Oh,
for the
it's
second
up.
half of the year.
Chicago, Washington, Minnesota, Brooklyn, Memphis, Orlando, Miami. All at home. Our next 7 games.
That Memphis
Oh,
game
it's
going
up.
They'll
on.
probably go like
Man, they
Orlando-
better.
Memphis
Those two-
might be.
Orlando's gonna be a trap game. Orlando's gonna be tough. They may be 1-3, but they're gonna play us like football players, bro. They're gonna.
I
That's
got
the
Knicks
trap
winning
game.
that by 5. Close
Knicks,
game.
that's gonna be a
Yeah,
trap
that-
game.
I
Orlando
like
Orlando.
always
Yeah.
plays tough.
I think the Nets
will
will beat us before Orlando.
It's the Nets, bro.
Is-
Bro,
is it-
either
is the Net- is
MPJ
it- is it-
or
is it- is the
Cam is
Nets-
gonna go crazy and we're gonna lose that fucking game or some dumb
Josh,
shit.
the lights,
If the Nets
Uncle
beat
Raw.
us, Mike Brown should be fucking fired.
Listen, the
No.
LSB,
That's gonna be-
has
Put it
never
down.
lost to the Nets as a Knick. Since the LSB has joined the Knicks, he's never lost to the Nets. He's not gonna let that shit happen. That's not gonna happen. But and then after that, the 3 games after the homestand at Miami, at Dallas, at Orlando. That's our next 10 games.
Wow. I don't see us with a losing record if we fucking get into shape.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if Carl keep playing like this, it's just gonna be nasty work. I'm dead ass, man.
Like he can't
can
keep
see-
leaving Jalen
I
to
can
die, bro.
see-
Because
I can see
Jalen
trap
literally
games,
could have been winning these games for us, right? But at the end of the day, he literally pulls back to try to get these niggas involved, and then they just not hitting shit. So then when he gets pulled out the game, it ain't shit he could do. He ain't in the game.
I don't think Carl gonna stack up games like that. He gonna be probably like a roller coaster.
See what I'm
Nah,
saying?
fuck it.
That's what I'm saying.
I think
See,
I think he gonna have better, more good games than bad games, but the bad games gonna be bad. I'll stick with that one.
I'm gonna see.
Yeah,
Yo, chat. Put your prediction, chat. What y'all got the next record of the next 10 games, man? I'll read them out to you again. So we got next 7 games at home: Chicago, Washington, Minnesota, without Anthony Edwards because he's out with the hamstring injury. Keep that in mind. The Nets, the Grizzlies, the Magic, the Heat in Miami, Mavs in Dallas, Magic in Orlando. Personally, I wouldn't be surprised if the Knicks lose 2 to 3 games out of the next 10. I can see some trap games.
I can see
Four at worst.
6 and 4, maybe
6 and 4 at
7-3.
worst.
Yeah, I'm going
Nothing worse than
6-4.
nothing
So
worse
six.
than
And,
You
so
know,
six.
I
Can we
was
get some
here. I was
order
here
in
thinking we
this?
would start 10
Can
and
we get
0.
some
It's
order
not
in this
happening.
motherfucker, bro? Everybody's saying all these numbers. I don't know who's saying what. One at a time, nigga.
Me and Uncle Voss said 6 and 4.
I'm saying this right now. Run it back one more time. Just one more time for me. And I'll give
The
you
next
my.
10 games. The next 10 games.
So y'all got 6-4.
Yes.
I heard Yusuf say something. Yusuf, what you had?
7-3.
All right, 7-3. What you got, Lonray?
7-3.
All right, copy. So 2 7-3s, 2 6-4s. Kev, what you got?
I got 10-0, nigga. Fuck all these teams. What we talking
That's what I'm talking about, nigga. Like, that's how I feel. I don't care about none of that, nigga. We need to win every game.
Winning mentality.
Cavs gonna be right back
Winning
up here with the
mentality.
next blunt. Spicy.
I'm not trying to take no L. That's what's blowing my
Yo, hey, yo, Cav gonna come up here with the last Dawn Godfather. Spicy.
like, this shit blowing my, bro. We should not be losing. We should be 4-0 right now. Like,
about.
I hate games like that. Like, I'd rather lose a game where it's like, all right, nigga, you lost. Like, no, nigga, we should have won. Like, I'm not feeling these last 2 losses.
I think this loss right here, team gonna have a little look in the mirror moment. This is what I don't like. If I'm a player, say we all on the team, right? And like we putting up runs, you feel me? But every time we do something, we just collapse. Like, yo, y'all ain't gonna fill away at the end of the game. Y'all ain't gonna look in the mirror like, yo, what are we doing?
Yo, Kev, if I'm Jalen, bro, I'm hosting a players only meeting. Because what the fuck, bro? Different coach, same flaws. What the fuck is going on, bro?
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna just talk to Carl. Hey, nigga, we gonna kidnap your bitch. Allegedly.
That's fucking insane.
No,
we gonna see how much money you really got.
Hey, yo, nah, you know what? Hey, yo, no, yo, nigga might have to pull up Biggie Smalls, man. Nigga might have to be in the room with his bitch, man. Have a story, flash the Desi on him.
Hey, yo, Reezy Biggs right here, bro. You're talking to Biggie Smalls reincarnated. Reezy Biggs.
Word up. The notorious.
Mark
Word up. We had to have him run up in the spot.
Yeah, we're gonna send him. We're gonna send him. He gonna go pick her up.
Feds, leave us alone,
listen,
Feds.
man. At the end of the day, man, we win the. First of all, we lost these 2 games very similar in fashion, and I think that's what's fucking frustrating. We lost them back to back, kind of the same way. No bodies, and our main core guys ain't really motherfucking show up. So I mean, at the end of the day. It's simple as this. I mean, I know niggas trying to do all this analytical shit and all this and that. And listen, if Carl Anthony Towns, we've seen him have games where he scored 15-15. He had 15 points and 15 rebounds, and we win the fucking game. So at the end of the day, just be efficient, be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? I think he's playing hard, but there's a difference when you're just playing aggressive because when you're playing aggressive, you're putting pressure on the defense. So at the end of the day, play motherfucking aggressive. And, like I said earlier, if you just had JC, Carson have one of those, just one game where you know that motherfucker goes out and score, 12 points in fucking, 2 minutes. Like we talking about we 4-0. So I don't think it's fucking rocket science and motherfucking on tips this and yeah, the players gotta get acclimated. But at the end of the day, motherfucker ball out. Fuck that. They ain't always on the fucking coach. Go ball out, nigga.
Yo, it was good. Yo, thank y'all so much, man.
Oh, no,
Thank
no
y'all so much for
problem, man. You
having
already
me
know what it
on,
is,
Always,
yo.
man.
bro.
Y'all
Always,
have a
man.
great night. I gotta head to bed, man.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Lonnie, bro. You're welcome.
No,
anytime,
you're welcome
brother.
anytime, bro.
Thank y'all. Much love.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Them niggas was ass, man. Got me, got me at work on fire. These niggas ass, man.
Yeah, I was still at work, yo, when the game was over. I was tight, yo. I was like, yo, what happened?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on, man? That nigga Carl is dirt. Like, no, Long Ray said it, man. How I said it, man. When you go into the basket with that weak ass carry, forceful move, and you
I
throw
hate
it
it.
up there, yo, me
But that's some
too.
size 55 bolts he got, man. He don't know how to run.
Yo, where he don't know how to move.
Yeah, he
He
a
don't
doofy, son.
Laughing, yo, he got
he
size
don't he
05
can't
feet, bro.
move.
Yo,
Yeah, he a
yo,
doofy.
he tries. Yo, mentality said it best. He's a wannabe 7 foot Steph Curry, bro. But he's like he tries to finesse his way to everything, but he's sloppy. He's sloppy with it.
I'd
Yeah, it's
rather him shoot
very
threes the whole
sloppy.
game.
Yo,
Just shoot
bro,
threes
he
and get
threw the
rebounds
game.
somehow.
He threw the
You know what I'm
game. That
saying?
nigga said trade me
He
to
has no
Milwaukee. Hell
fluidity in it.
no.
Listen, the nigga has zero fluidity in this game. You know what I mean? You see Wemby, this nigga almost damn near 7'7". This boom 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 wow.
Wemby
Speaking
is
of
doing
Wemby,
all the right things.
speaking of Wemby,
He's different.
there's a viral video that was going around like the day of the Miami game, where shout out to Knicks fan TV. They held a watch party down there for Knicks fans and all that. And there was a guy that was going around asking Knicks fans, "Would you
Oh
trade
yeah.
Jalen and Cat for Wemby?"
Hell yeah. And I fuck with
Jalen
Jalen. He from my hood. But hell yeah. Wemby?
Jalen and Cat for Wemby.
Wemby?
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
Nigga
doing that
said
shit,
Whitney.
Yo,
Oh,
Jalen and Cat
dang.
for Wemby.
son,
bro.
I'll drive them there.
Worst you
That's
gotta think about
Wemby?
it.
crazy.
Yo,
Worst you think about.
And Wemby got wings with OG and McCall. Shit, nigga.
All right. So when I heard that, right?
Nah.
Well, no, wait, hold
Son,
on.
Wemby
Trip, I'm
gonna
gonna let you
bring 3
go. Trip, I'm
chips
gonna
to
let you go.
the Knicks.
The only problem that I had with that,
That sound
being a
crazy.
being a basketball fan for damn near 35 years, bro, is that them tall niggas don't last long. Pause, bro.
Nah, you right. You right,
They health
bro.
don't last long, man.
Yeah,
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing,
damn.
though.
All you
They
need is
Wemby,
health
10
no,
don't
years.
last
hear me
long.
out, though. Hear me out,
All
though.
you
When I
need
say
is
this,
10 years.
not hear
And he
me out, though.
not
When I say
banging
this.
down
Hold
low
on, Kev.
pause
Hold on,
the
Kev.
whole game.
Hold on, Kev. Hold on. When I say this,
It's the
Wemby,
health.
Wemby, Wemby just had one of the most life-threatening things that an athlete can have, called blood clots, and he responded to that by going to train with fucking Shaolin monks like he's Bruce Wayne, and then training with KG, running upstairs in the football stadium, and then learning post moves from Hakeem Olajuwon. And now he's coming in looking like the fucking second coming of Wilt Chamberlain. Okay, so I don't. He's an exception. Okay, I don't want to hear that bullshit with him. All right.
No. I'm not. I know what he did all season. What I'm saying, for the years of tall niggas coming into the league, I get what he did in all season. The health is a concern. That's all I'm saying. The health
All
is
right,
a
so look,
concern.
bro. So look.
I'm not saying
What if I look? You're right. What if he only good for 10, but he could give you 3 rings in a 10?
nigga, I would carry Jalen Brunson on my back,
Nigga said baby lungs. He's back.
and
He's back.
I would put fucking Carl Anthony Towns on a fucking red little wagon joint and pull that nigga there. Pause.
Nigga said 3 rings in 10 years. You got it, nigga.
Yo,
Say
That's the
y'all,
that.
thing, though.
and
It's like it's easier to build around someone like Wemby, bro. It's so fucking easy to build around someone like
he
him,
can
man.
play from everywhere.
He can handle the ball. He can defend. Yo, this man's out here doing fucking windmill and one dunks from the baseline. This man did a 360 layup the other
He's not
day.
even jumping when he's dunking, bro. This is
Bro,
crazy.
he did a
Word,
three
I ain't
That's
gonna
bro.
even
lie.
better for
And
his
they
health.
said the nigga grew 2 inches pause over the off season.
Yo,
They
did you
say
see
he's
when the nigga?
7'7".
Yeah, you see when the
Bro,
nigga shook the nigga, yo, today had the nigga going in circles. I said, damn, Whippy.
yo, this man against the Mavs blocked Derek Lively, got the ball, brought it up, did the sham god, tween, cross, did the Steph Curry dribble behind the back, step back three,
This nigga
and one
Wemby,
catch. I was like, what the fuck?
this nigga Wemby is looking like when you be playing with your nephews on the little goal and shit. That's what he looks like when he's playing like with his nephews and shit, and just like
Bro,
just doing anything.
this
You know,
this man against the Raptors last night did a 360 layup like he was John Wall. He did a 360 layup. He actually jumped and did a fucking flip.
see,
His
but that's
back
the
was to the
scary
rim.
part
I was like, what
about
the
it. You
fuck?
can't be, but that's the problem. When you're 7 fucking 5, you can't be doing shit like that, bro. It just takes a dumb nigga to undercut you, and that's it.
Yo, it's a lot of fear on that court. Anthony Davis was scared.
Oh, he didn't want no parts. Like
Yeah,
that,
Yeah, he was
that nigga didn't
backing
want no
up.
parts.
He was backing
That
up.
nigga
Yeah,
was like, "Ole, like go
yeah, he
ahead."
ain't want
Like,
no smoke.
Wemby is an alien. Like
That's
no,
why I want to give a shout out to Zion, because Zion gave no fucks. He
oh
dunked
yeah,
on his ass.
Zion.
He yammed on his ass,
yeah,
bro.
that was like I ain't gonna hold you. Someone was pulling Wemby on the way. That was like I seen that joint. I was like, oh, all right, they hyped it.
I'll give you this.
But he
Jaws
got like
poster
4
on him was
blocks on
better.
him.
I'll give you this. Jaws poster on Wemby was better. I'll give you that. Jaws
Yeah,
poster on Wemby
Ja
was
got
way
him.
All
better.
right, let me get. All right, so hold on, real quick. So since we talking about fancy trades, so okay, clearly the Wimby shit is yes, but let's do something more realistic. Would you do, let's say, Cat, and obviously you gonna get some other guys, whatever from the other team I'm about to mention. Would you do Cat and OG for Zion?
No.
Nah.
Nope.
But you're
Nope.
gonna get some stuff back from obviously some other picks to make the
So
money
the
match.
only way I'll do that trade is if I get Trey Murphy back as well.
All right, so Trey Murphy, Zion for OG and Cat.
That's not gonna work. It's not enough. I
I
don't
don't.
think.
I don't
But
want
I'm
Zion at
doing
all.
that if it's them
You know
two.
what, Zion?
But if it's not
Nah, I
Trey
don't want no
Murphy
part of
in it,
Zion
fuck
either.
that nigga.
Or maybe Herb Jones, but I don't want Zion, bro. His time has passed as a Nick.
He's already hurt.
I don't want the nigga because he got too many tender dick problems. I'm good.
Facts. You can't keep him out of starlets, bro.
Word up. See, in New
Can't be
York,
fucking
man,
older
we know how to
strippers.
fuck the porn stars and fuck the sluts and keep them pushing. He getting caught up with all kind of allegations, all kind of babies like now. We don't do that in New York. Like,
And listen,
come on, man.
he'll be an indictment with the Dominican moms. He get their feet his ass.
Oh,
Bro.
yo, he go to the Bronx and get one of them Spanish. He done.
They fuck you.
He's done. He's
They locked him
finished.
up. They
He's
locked him
done.
up.
He get a
Trust me.
foreign chick from Brooklyn. He's out of here.
Come
He
on,
get
bro.
one that's
Don't
Trini,
give it up.
Yeah,
one
one of them.
Dominican.
Yeah, he's out. He's out of here.
Oh man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I
Nah,
gotta stay
I ain't
about the
gonna hold
Bronx,
you,
bro.
bro.
I gotta stay out
Keep it
the
a bin.
Bronx.
Hold on. I ain't gonna hold you. Keep it a bin.
Yo, niggas said I gotta stay out the
Nah,
Bronx.
when it comes to Zion, bro. When it comes to Zion, no cap. If he get a nice light skinned joint from Queens or Long Island, he's cooked.
He
You
shouldn't even
know
come out here,
what?
man.
You listen. I got
Just don't come out
I
here.
got one in Queens, man. And listen, man. They take care of you, bro. It's just different. It's different. You got a good girl from
Zion needs an
Queens.
air
It's
wife, bro.
different.
Yeah, until
It's
you making
He
that
different.
needs a Middle
Zion
Eastern wife.
money, nigga, you gonna see a whole nother side, nigga.
Zion needs a Middle Eastern wife, bro. Keep him on his toes, bro. They don't take no bullshit. They'll keep him straight.
See, New York got all flavors. That's why he shouldn't come here. He gonna be popped by the mall. He gonna be popped. He gonna be popped.
So he gonna be in Canal Street.
The Africans gonna run amok on him.
Oh, the scammer.
Yeah, the
Oh,
scamming. Yeah, the Haitians. They gonna get him.
In
They gonna get
Soho.
him.
yeah. As a matter of fact, don't come to New York, son. Don't come here.
Yeah, nah, they gonna
Don't
Nah,
come here,
if he
man.
he
comes to
gonna
New
be
York,
popped
yo,
by the
nah,
mall.
Don't come
if he
here,
comes to New
man.
York, if he comes to New York, just keep him in Staten Island, bro. Just keep him in Staten Island, bro.
Yeah, keep him around all the Italians, man, because they don't like niggas anyway. So he got a good chance to survive. He got a good chance of making it.
Let him catch the ferry to the game, nigga.
I love
Word.
Photo Rock.
Oh man, matter of fact, you know what? Stay in Hoboken, nigga.
Take the
Stay in
path. Take the
Hoboken,
path
nigga.
to the garden, bro.
Hell,
Word
nigga.
up.
Catch the path to the game, nigga.
Don't go to Stapleton, Park Hill, none of that. Nigga, go
Nah,
straight to
you
the
gonna
top.
have to stay in Riverdale, kid.
Yeah, bro. Oh man, but
Hey yo, let me ask y'all a question. I don't know if y'all covered this or not, but what y'all think Adam Silver gonna do about this gambling stuff?
Yo,
oh man, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie. That's one thing on this show we want to definitely cover is the gambling, man. Because you know, what I mean, shit, I'm a big gambler, but it's nasty work. It- it- It's,
yo,
it's, it's nasty work. It's bad when you really got footage of players throwing the games away, man. Like Terry Rozier. Come on, bro. We seen the passes, man.
Them Jones
We
is
seen the
nasty.
turnovers. We
yeah,
we
that
seen the
shit.
turnovers, man.
Yeah,
Like
she was
like
bad.
like it's really footage of you with 7 seconds left catching the ball, running down the other court for the layup to cover the spread. It's
they
nasty.
gotta, he gotta take notes from the NFL, bro. Because the NFL, they be strict with that shit, bro.
Oh
You gotta take notes from the NFL on how they deal with that shit. You saw
yeah.
what happened. You saw what happened when Calvin Ridley tried to gamble, Jameson Williams gambled. They said, "Nah, bro, we fucking you up for that." Like they got to implement better security structures, bro.
Yeah, the NBA is nasty, man. Like they got Gary Payton Jr. on the bench talking about the covers 11.5. Washington hit a three. They cover the spread. He got the happy sad. Yeah, all this is documented, man. Like
Oh
it's bad.
yeah, you
Yeah,
got Michael Porter talking about. Oh man,
his
yeah,
Yeah,
brother.
Michael
Yeah,
Porter
Yeah,
talking
but you
about,
know
you
what?
know,
Hold on. But that's always been basketball. Listen, I love basketball's my first love, but naturally I'm a football nigga. Basketball niggas, they just talk too much, man. They just talk too much, man. Shut the fuck up,
yo,
nigga.
that's exactly what it is, bro.
Cameras is always on y'all niggas.
But the thing about it is, bro, just like Kev, just like sorry, Kev Omar, like niggas been saying, like gambling been in sports since like Pete Rose and over baseball, like it's been in sports. It's how you do it. The NBA is reckless. Like y'all niggas is just talking, like in the cameras is catching, the
Look,
audio is
man,
catching.
Because Silver ain't a Roger Goodell type. He ain't a David Stern
I'm about to
type.
say David Stern, yeah, yo,
David
like.
Stern ain't
yo,
playing that
David
shit,
Stern.
man.
Yo, like, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, look, I'm a big Knicks fan, but Michael Jordan my favorite player. Love Mike to death. Come on, man, G. Nigga David Stern said, listen, man, your pops got murdered by the mafia, allegedly. You know what I mean? We ain't doing all this. You got a big gambling problem. You gonna have to retire for a minute, my brother. And then after that, you come back in a year and a half on a new leaf. You wear a new number, and you know you do a little whole storyline for you. We got you covered. Cause this right here is diabolical. You got Sean Kemp sniffing coke. You got everybody on the court wilding out. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Like the NBA is wild. You know what I mean? You got everybody in the Bulls locker room. Jordan was coming in
Adam
there.
Silver don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah,
He's
he's
with
wilding, son.
money.
But
Wherever
no, hold on.
he going,
But
he
yo, but hold on, Trip, hold up. Yo, Charles Oakley even said, like, yo, bro, like Jordan, Jordan, when you watch The Last Dance, he was a young nigga. He was coming in the locker room. All them niggas getting high off coke. The whole team.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas was coked up when he came in the league, bro. Like dead ass. David Stern had it on lock. Everybody was on coke. Coke is a hell of a drug. Everybody was sniffing coke. Sniffing coke, smoking weed, dropping 30. Not today. These niggas on ecstasy, perks, niggas drugged up on the sideline, half these niggas sleep, niggas ain't practicing. Like it's diabolical. I- Come on,
niggas
man. Like,
There's
come on,
another,
man. At
there's,
least
there's another thing I want to talk about too. If there's nothing else to say about the gambling, there's something else I want to talk about too. The
All right,
Pacers
let
are
me. Oh, my fault. This is what I gotta say about the gambling. We about
yeah,
to move on.
say what you
All
need to
right,
say.
this is
Say
what
what
I
you need
gotta
to say.
say. This is what Adam Silver get. This is what he get because he had the nerve to tell the fans of the NBA, "You broke niggas can just watch the highlights."
Oh shit, I forgot he said that.
He ain't say that verbatim,
Not like
but y'all
that.
know what I'm talking about. That's basically what he said. He said, "You
yup,
broke niggas can watch the highlights
yup.
before these apps."
Mm.
So that's what you get. Now you gotta handle. Now you gotta really do your job. All right, I'm done with that.
There's
Nah, Kev, that's a good point.
yeah, that's a
That's a
good
good
point.
point. You're gonna make the fans pay. We're gonna make you pay. It's a good point.
Yeah.
But there's another thing I want to talk about, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be the
Indiana,
last topic of the night because I definitely just looked at the time. I'm like, my ass gotta be at the Jizzab at 6:30. So we gonna wrap this up after this. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah,
so
yeah, facts.
but it was a
Indiana.
good episode. You feel me? We had a lot of guests pull up, so I was in
Back,
tune.
shout out to the guests in the panel. Shout out to the 405 viewers on here.
That's a whole fat bill. What's up? Oh, what's the last
Indiana,
topic of the night?
the Indiana Pacers are 0-3. The Boston Celtics are 1-3. The Brooklyn Nets are 0-4. The Toronto Raptors are 1-3. But yet you know for a fact that should at least half of these teams finish the season with a losing record,
Mm-hmm.
none of the fucking teams are gonna get the number one pick. I think that's a bigger issue because right now one of the teams that's being watched as possibly having the top pick and what's going to be a stacked draft class is once again the fucking Spurs because they have the Hawks pick.
Yo,
Now,
that shit is annoying, bro.
Now, obviously, we expect the Hawks to do better as the season goes on, but this is another conversation. The last few years, all of the young stud talent all the talent has been going to the West, and the East is bare bones right now, and that's why you're seeing LeBron even Adam Silver, for all the preach about parity, has done a horrific job of actually having real parity across the conferences. And now you're looking at this year's draft class, like the Bonstars going off, fucking Cameron Bruce is going off. You got Darren Peterson, all those guys, and yet you're looking at the lottery teams right now. It's more West and East. So you're talking about even more talent going to the West, bro. Like Adam Silver got what the fuck, bro? You gotta do something, bro. This is
You know
actually
what I
nuts.
think it is, bro? I think this is going two ways to answer that question. It's more so not even a question, to answer the thought. It's either A, it's a market drive, or B, he trying to shake up the league, which I hope it would be, driving new talent to the West to where some of these prime players that's on the West or some of these prime old players can either get out the league because mainly all the old heads is on the West. So he's trying to phase them out, but also bring some of that talent from the West to the East. Like per se, Devin Booker's in his prime. He's never gonna do shit on the Suns, bro. So he's gonna eventually get up out of there. You got John Moran on the Grizzlies. That nigga needs to get the fuck out of there. You feel me? Like it's a lot of shit that could shake on the West. So, like I said, if you can drive the talent of these new classes to the West, right? They build up their credibility. In order to do that, you got to get them to play. But when they play, they gotta, they gotta stand like they man amongst boys. You gotta turn up.
I don't like that. I wonder why? Because all the fans keep
Say
complaining.
that one more time, bro.
I said I don't like that because the number one complaint among basketball fans is that the NBA and the media always market the same few teams every single time, and all those teams are from the fucking West, particularly the Lakers and the Warriors. What better way to expand your coverage than to take some of that generational young talent and have them be the faces of ascending NBA franchises, bro? That way you have your future candidates for the face of the league across both conferences. Like, it's not fair for Washington and Utah to win 15 or 17 games every year and fall out of the top five. It's just not fair to them, bro. It's really just not. Like picking and choosing shit is bullshit, bro. That picking and choosing shit is asinine.
But you gotta look at so hold on.
It's where the money walk, bro. It's where
Yeah,
it's
it's
all
where
about
exactly is where the money at. And so hold on, this what Adam Silver did. So the Zion shit, right? So you gotta remember, New Orleans had the worst attendance that year. So guess who got the number one pick?
New Orleans.
Pelicans. Exactly. So it goes off a lot of different factors. It goes based off do that the old star, does he want to leave? Does how was the attendance? What, it's so many different factors, so uh, I truly believe they got a finger in the shit. You know what I
I
mean? Pause. They got
I slightly disagree because Adam Silver's been on record. Because no, I went to Fanatics West. I went there as a media member. Adam Silver was there. I got to cover it. He got on Jeff Teague's podcast and he said on record that his main goal is to remove the impact of markets. He wants to be like the NFL where the markets don't mean shit. It's an even playing field for everybody.
but
So
that's
he wanted to
that's
be.
but that's not
It's not.
that's
Wait,
that's
wait,
that's
wait,
not
hold
gonna happen.
To
Oh, go
answer
ahead.
that, it's like this. If that's the case, if he said that on record, quote unquote, like you said, it's more so with all of these injuries that's happening on the East. That mean the East is going to get an impactful amount of fucking rookies this year. That's
They
going to turn
should.
the fuck up.
They should.
Prime example, VJ fucking Edgecombe, bro. That young
He's
man,
balling right now.
wilding.
He's
He
fucking
got yo,
hooping,
he
bro.
walked Maxi, nigga. It
Him
ain't
and Maxi is the
around.
future, bro. I've been telling
Nah,
fucking NBA
nah.
fans that the Sixers need to trade
Him,
Embiid, bro. They didn't want to fucking listen to me.
nigga, him, Maxi, fucking Grimes, and fucking McCain are gonna be lethal, dog.
Bro, I've
You
been
got
saying for
two
years.
basic, you got two backups, and you got two starters. Getting crazy, my nigga.
I've been saying for years now. After 2024, the Sixers needed to sell Embiid, bro. They needed to sell
They
him, bro,
got
and
to,
just build
man.
around
But
that,
see,
bro.
all right. So Omar, so let me explain this to you. I'm a football fan. The problem that the NBA has compared to the NFL is the culture. Like, so why do most teams, most players, I mean, most fans like certain teams? It's the players. It's not really sometimes not really like the team itself. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you see it as when you just casually talk to basketball fans. Like, when the last time you heard a football fan? Yeah, I only like the San Francisco 49ers because I like McCaffrey. I only like the Buccaneers because of Mike Evans. You don't hear that in football talk. No, you ride with that team. So a lot of basketball fans are just fans of the players. So that's why you're gonna have an influx in the as far as the viewership of small market teams. You know what I'm saying? And it's like Memphis. Memphis is not a like. First of all, that was a horrible destination. Memphis, Nick, who wants to go to fucking Memphis, bro? Now I like going to Nashville. Now if fucking Aaron Silver do it right, move the Grizzlies to Nashville. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a party city. Trust me. Memphis is fun and the food is busting, bro. But at the
And the food is busting. You be
the
loving.
food is bust. Listen, bro, you ain't gonna go nowhere and get two pieces of pork brisket, fucking pulled fucking chicken, three sides, and a cornbread for $25, and you get that shit in Nashville, bro. Dead
Oh,
ass.
they eating good over there.
They eat good, and then the rooftop bars in fucking Broadway, nigga, different. Every fucking spot in Nashville. They don't got that in Nashville. Man, in Memphis, man, you gonna get damn near shot in fucking Memphis, nigga. So some of the locations also are just bad. Like, you know what I mean? So it
The
is
issue I have with like you have a point about like the player stands, like the player fandoms, but like if you look, a lot of those player fans, they also like they claim their FC, so to speak, for the incoming rookies. So hence, like for example, there's a lot of Wemby fans from before he even joined the NBA. So if he went to like Washington or fucking Utah or Charlotte, those there will be more fans in those cities because they were Wemby fans before he joined the NBA. So now it's like, you put Cooper Flag. A lot of people were looking forward to
but
be
Dallas
watching
is a
that.
nice city.
Yeah,
You
but
know what I'm saying?
the context of it
I
though.
lived in Texas. Houston is a nice city.
Dallas is nice, but like the context of it, like you give up Luca to LA and you get Flag in return. That's like what the fuck, bro. like,
I
like they
mean,
even try to
yeah.
hide it. They even try to hide
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. But you still got Kyrie. But this is why he's gonna send the better players. That's why I think he has a finger in it. That's why he's gonna send Wimby to San Antonio, bro. Like because San Antonio's not a destination spot. Like New Orleans, they were just ass. But New Orleans is a destination spot, bro. So like people are gonna go to New Orleans for Mardi Gras and shit like that and whatever. So Phoenix, once again, they're gonna make moves to Phoenix. Whether if it's trades, them, whatever, they're gonna get favorable trades.
But I
Why?
ain't gonna
Because
lie though. My bad, G. But you do got a point. But like you said, San Antonio, nobody want to go there. But the reason why San Antonio was popping is because it's a part of the triangle. So San Antonio is right. It's like 3 hours from Houston, 3 hours from Dallas, and Austin is like an hour away. So it's all in the triangle. So even if
True.
you do go to
That's a whole fact.
True.
San Antonio, you ain't got to travel far to go to Houston. You ain't got to travel far to go to Dallas, and you ain't got to travel far to go to Austin. So if you ain't want to, in San Antonio, it's a fucking love city. So it's ass, so much ass out there.
Some of the most highest viewed
Oh yeah, I ain't
NBA
gonna lie.
games.
Yeah,
Some of the
San
most
Antonio
highest
got
viewed
some.
some of the most highest viewed NBA games every year have been the Texas Derby games. Houston against Dallas, Houston against San Antonio against Houston or Dallas. Those have always been some of the most heavily watched NBA games every year.
Yeah, yo, I used to live out in Texas, so I know, like, bro, you don't got to travel far if you live in that triangle. If you live in that triangle, a 3 hour drive, you good money all
And,
day.
and New Orleans ain't really that far from Houston. It's
I'm about
what
to
three and a
say,
half.
Yes, 3.5 hours. So that's like, so if you're in San Antonio, a 6 hour drive, you in New Orleans. So it's like, you good, no matter what.
Facts. Facts. So I don't know, man.
But this shit been fire though, y'all. Like we really covered a lot. We talked about the team, talked about the gambling shit. I ain't gonna hold you. This was one fire ass episode. We really covered a lot. I appreciate every guest that pulled up. Cut. Appreciate you for still pulling up while being on a job and all that. You feel me? Showing that the work is never gonna be undone. We're gonna do what we gotta
Hell
do.
yeah, we still got work to do, baby.
You feel me? Consistency is key, my dog. But yo, Omar, you started us up. You did a great fucking job. You gonna end us out, my boy. What you gotta say to the people? How you gonna end us off? Do your thing, kid.
Shout out to the 433 viewers, man. Shout out to every single person that joined the panel. We appreciate y'all. We got mad love for y'all. Y'all welcome anytime. For those that want to join up in future episodes, let us know. We'll save you a spot. You know what I mean? Thank you for tuning in. There's a lot more to come. It's a long season. It's okay to air out your frustrations now, but the Knicks will get right, man. The state of course, have faith, man. It's a long season, though. But next game's Halloween against Chicago. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a fun game. First game of the NBA Cup. You know what I mean? We're playing for 2 trophies this year, man. Hopefully we can get this one to start off, man. So, on behalf of the crew at VSN, Big O, Trippy, Uncle Raw, Cav, he founder of VSN, man. Thanks for tuning in for KnickN30 on Cut, man. See y'all next time, y'all. Peace.
Peace out, baby. Back up on it, nigga. Shout out to homie B.I.G. spoke to me on this one. As the clock tick and the world turns, my eyes be redder than the sunburn. OGs teach and the diz learn. It's not your concern what the click earn. Making moves through the state, hitting up these shows. Early bird gets the worm, late nigga blows. I be in and out just like a robbery. I see niggas back off, the one a part of me. I laugh at them, I take a blast at him. No rapid fire, I take a stab at him. Then he froze, lay stiff, same pose. You don't wanna be next, my nigga, you too close. Play John Wayne, you end up John Doe. They be pulling out your body with the tag on the toe. Make no mistakes, my niggas let her wait until a nigga caught slipping, invaded his whole space. Bronx, Harlem, Brooklyn, Cube, Barrow type shit. I'm a New York nigga to the end of my dick. White tee fitted plus baggy jeans and shit. Just at my Timbos and I'm fully equipped. Nigga, these niggas all lame. I do the damn thing. Ain't worried about fire, my nigga. I got flame. Ease the pain. Smoke blunts to the brain. Homie try to play flash, but ended up Eddie Kane.